in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. There's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the build. Yeah, we again.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wildcard weekend. Brings in the kick at the 9. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Okay, right.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 30, cut.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll give the Packers the first. They stick with Jacobs. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
1st down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. Looking right, and he finds him. Then they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip the rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shotgun now for Love. Running in the red zone. Complete on a slant to Watson. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Jacobs has the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Point after up and good from Bates. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Isaac Gorindo to return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right in a 25-yard line. '49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Purdy on the play action. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's third down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On third down, Purdy. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And he drives this into the pouring rain. That's taken at the 15. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. Play action. Love. Throw left side to Watson. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. It's a great pickup. 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Come on, set. Black 40.
On first and 10, here's Love. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the hook up with Matthew Golden. And now it's second down. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Back to the air. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. Gets it to the 15. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Escapes the pocket. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Packers pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. The window to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. There's the intensity we expected to play off. The defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk near the sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's pretty impressive, Kate. I mean, to have the awareness, the body control to not just secure the ball, but to keep both feet down on the sideline.
On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. There's the intensity we expect in the playoffs. Defense going big play hunting, and they get him behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Gobbled up on the right side, that's Ayuk. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Get set, hot.
Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Cage.
And it's no good. He missed the extra points. Rain, slick conditions, maybe making their presence felt as they fail to add another point on. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we ready?
Now Love on the play fake. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Love out of the shotgun. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So 1st down from the 41.
Ready.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready,
New
break.
set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go. Set.
Love now off the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. Again, he's got room. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers make it a 14-point game here in the first. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Point after, up and good from Bates. And the Packers lead by 15 now.
49ers 6.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Lindo to return it. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Outside.
Play action now with Purdy. This one's out to Pearsall on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Get set.
Off the play fake, Purdy. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Outside.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So that brings up 4th and long.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And another mistake for them here. This punt had way too much on it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He made him 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play, but whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick.
On the double.
1st down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. To the air with Love. Gets this one to Watson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On the set.
So 1st down from the 41.
Set. Run.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Flushed out of the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down. Ready.
Love now. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Okay, ready?
This our last play of the quarter.
Smash, red.
Throwing his love on third. Looking slant route, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. 21-6 is our score. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. And they've got the punt team out. Ball on the midfield stripe. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10.
Get set, get set. Motion, motion. Watch out. Check motion, man. Put your hands on it.
They'll stop this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Watch out. Stop.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Get set, get set. 18. 21. Watch the start in, watch the key. Start.
Throw here, third down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Ooh, snap came in slow, but he got it away. He has it at the 33. To the 45. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Packers take over first and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37. Love now on first and 10. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ready,
Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10.
set. Close, 10, 30, trouble, 38, set.
Shotgun now for Love. Finds his man over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
At the 26-yard line.
Now come up on first and 10. Throwing, it's Love. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Forced out to his right. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Turning to Jacobs on third. He's stopping after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at fourth down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Bates' kick is up and good. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Outside. 21.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
It wasn't 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Working quickly here. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Four guys out wide. Here we go, 3rd and long.
Outside.
3rd and long for him here. He puts some juice on it deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get a huge return down to the 25-yard line before that tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. There's Love to throw. He brings it in. Oh, he might be close to this lead going again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Love. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
On the double. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Red cycle.
Once more, it's Love. And he will have them a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Packers continue piling onto this lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 29-yard line.
Looking to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
From the gun is Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 29-yard line.
Outside. 18, watch out. Go, go. Alert flare, alert flare.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Big gain downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Goes for 32 yards. And that means it'll be 1st down San Francisco. Working quickly here.
At the 39-yard line.
53, can't.
1st and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Completed over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
The 34-yard line.
Get set, get set. Up.
Here's Purdy to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Box.
To the air again. Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another 49er 1st down. 1st and 10.
On the red zone now.
17-yard line.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Edgerrin Cooper takes it away. And the Packers take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. And even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense. Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And having gained about a handful there. The Amador Lenore there on the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
5 yards on the pickup.
Play fake, it's Love. Got his man, it's Golden. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. The Packers take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 6. At the 22-yard line.
To the air with Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he's tackled for a short gain. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Bates' kick is up and good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
49ers 6.
Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. This return starts at the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. the second half with McCaffrey. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
So much to like about that run, Pete, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers will take over at the opposing 33-yard line. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Set, ready.
Play action, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long, but finally, this defense has an answer.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Watch out now. 6, here we go. Ready?
Back to the air, Love. This one's caught. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know these teams, they track every step of their players. Many of them wear GPS units in their uniform to track how much mileage. I don't care what the stat sheet said and how long that game was. That dude ran a long way, all the way across the field. It paid dividends.
This one misses the tight end. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots to this one. Throwing again. Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Bates' kick is up and good. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
The window to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Get set.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Outside
On the counter, McCaffrey. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Their dominance against this ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Here he goes, third and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Love on the play fake. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Love now off the play action. The throw left side to Watson. These guys into the red.